every stage of my life, I wish I had something like this.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah.
Hey everyone, my name is Joshua with the Family Feed. My wife bet me that I couldn't get 10,000 followers by the end of October. To do that, I am interviewing businesses just like Carolyn's here, and it is Oku, correct?
Correct.
Okay, awesome. Can you tell us all about Oku, the product, all the benefits? Tell us everything about it.
I love the competition.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
thank you.
So I'd like to get to 10,000 followers too. So maybe we could do a collab.
Let's do it.
And we can do it.
Absolutely. We'll race.
We'll race. So Oku is basically your savior. So
Okay.
it is a 4-in-1 functional snack that tastes like a treat, but it works like wellness.
I like treats.
And the 4-in-1 are energy that comes from 60 milligrams of green tea in yerba mate.
Okay.
So clean, non-jittery caffeine,
Okay.
plus 4 grams of fiber, plus antioxidants from goji berries, plus electrolytes from coconut water. And we're the first to put coconut water in a gummy.
Okay, that's
So you
pretty
get
cool.
all of these things, and they taste amazing,
Okay.
and they travel with you. They're portable, they're TSA-friendly, and for me, every stage of my life, I wish I had something like this.
Okay.
And that was from when I was a college athlete, because they're good for pre-workout.
Okay, yeah.
Because green tea and yerba mate are good for very focused, clean energy that don't cause any jitters or crashes.
Yep.
So and then in college, I was a computer science major, so I was up on crazy hours because those were, I'll date myself, those were the days where you had to work in the computer lab in the middle of the night. So, then you had to function the next day and go to other classes. And then, went to Wall Street, crazy hours again. So every time, then as a mom, balancing working, being a mom, I've had to do that all my life. So, there's never a day that goes by where there's just not something.
Extra pick me up and that extra energy and everything.
Exactly. And it's pre-workout, it's good for jet lag, it's good, it's your ally. It fits into your life where you need it. So that's what I created. And after many years in financial services and other things, this is I say it's my ikigai, which is a Japanese word that means it's when your passion, your purpose, and what you're meant to do all converge.
Well, that's awesome.
And I feel like that's what I found. And we are on Amazon, but we actually just launched. This is the most exciting. We launched in 38 Sprout stores. August 1st.
Oh, it's a brand new.
It's and as a regional test.
Okay.
And that test ends at the end of October, but I think we'll be sold out in all of our stores pretty much by the end of September.
So that's a good thing, right?
It's a great thing. The faster you sell out, the
more likely there to keep you on.
Right. We this has proven our product market fit. So that's where we are.
So get to Sprouts. What local market? What region?
Well, it's Southern California, but they put us everywhere from San Luis Obispo down to San Diego and out to Hemet. So
so if you're in Southern California, get to Sprouts.
Go on okuenergy.com, and there's a store locator. I can't guarantee that there's some left, but there are several stores where you have a few left.
Okay, and they're high demand, so get out there, get there now.
On the innovation table.
And if not, can they purchase it online?
Yes, website and on Amazon.
Okay, perfect.
It's okuenergy.com.
Okay.
On Amazon.
Okay, and then what about social media?
Oh, yes, please.
Instagram,
we want to get to those 10,000 followers. We're not there yet. We're pretty far away.
We'll get there together.
We would love to get there with you.
Yep.
Just follow us on Oku Energy, on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn. We're everywhere.
Beautiful. And then, so is this targeted? Is there a gender, like males, females, kids? Like at what age do you kind of like? Usually teenagers, I'd assume, or older.
Because there's caffeine in it, we don't target young kids.
Yep.
It's only 12 milligrams per gummy, and a serving size is 5 gummies. So it's not a lot, but we definitely do not target kids. But I have a number of parents who love it for their teenage kids after school, who are going from activity to activity, and they're grabbing a Celsius, so they're grabbing a Red Bull or something that the parents don't view as optimal.
Yep.
And these are good because they're a snack between the, we say we have a smarter sweet. We sweeten this with a combination of organic allulose, which is a natural sugar that has almost a 0 glycemic index and 0 calories, with organic cane sugar, and we have fiber. And when you put all that together, instead of spiking your blood sugar like candy does, we don't. We have this smooth lift. So it's all around, it's just a better for you product. Very clean label, all non-GMO ingredients. We're being reviewed now for organic certification.
I know that's pretty challenging and tricky to get to.
Right, we're just in the beginning of it.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for label review, but we basically we call ourselves Conscious Energy for 3 reasons.
Okay.
One is this consciously curated blend.
Yep.
Second is the packaging's made from upcycled material.
Beautiful.
And the third is that we have a partnership with an organization called B1G1 Business for Good to give back.
That's awesome.
So, conscious energy
Yeah.
fit into your conscious consumers who care about what they put in their body and they care about the planet and impact.
That's awesome. Well, I'm definitely glad to support. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but what is your favorite flavor?
Oh gosh.
You can only pick one.
I
Put you
can
on the
only
spot.
pick one. I think if I chose one today, it would be the orange blossom.
The orange blossom. Okay. And then I ask everybody, this great stuff. I ask everybody that comes in here one question. Do you have a piece of parenting advice or business advice or both that you can share?
I have a 20-year-old,
Okay.
and everyone will tell you this. It just goes faster. A blink of an eye, your child goes from being in preschool to being in college.
Yeah.
And every opportunity you have to spend time with that child, there's nothing more important.
Yep.
And you'll never look back and say, "Gosh, I remember getting that last pitch deck done." But you will remember that drive you took. That maybe was, for me, driving up to LA and back to take him to USC
Yeah.
when I could have done 100 other things.
Yep.
But that gift of time,
Yep.
you just is that my just that's if there's one piece of advice to impart, I would say just be all in and be there as much as you can because you get so much out of it.
That's very common advice, and it's. I had to tell him because I have a 2 and a 4-year-old, and it's just like I just want to see him right now. Like, you don't need to go to school, just stay with me. So
Right? No, I know,
it's
and it just is so fast. But it's the best job in the world.
yeah,
is being a
absolutely.
parent. Like
Right.
I'm so grateful that I was able to have one.
Yes,
So
absolutely. That's definitely great advice. So thank you so much. I'm going to ask you a surprise question. If you had one piece of either gear, like baby gear that you remember that was like, oh, this was a lifesaver, what would that be? Or in the business world, like a tool or software that you use that is just like, oh, this is a lifesaver. It saves me so much time or energy or effort or anything.
okay, I'll do 2 things for
Okay.
you. So because I say this is my ikigai,
Yeah.
part of it is because I was a computer science major and I love technology.
Yeah.
And I've had the benefit of being involved in some interesting tech companies over the years.
Yeah.
But being able, the AI is something that I am so passionate about, and I'm always looking for ways to integrate. I'm split left brain, right brain, so the creative side is fun.
Yeah.
So while it's not always a good use of my time, all of the AI tools today that allow you, whether it's Nano Banana or whatever it is today that allow you to create,
Yeah.
I would say don't ever be afraid. Just jump in. You
Yep.
can't break it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yep.
so just jump in. You're
Just
going to
jump
learn,
in. Yep.
and I would say from the baby side, I lived in Aspen for a long time
Okay.
when my son was young, and that baby Bjorn, where you could I would hike with him, or just being able to take him everywhere.
The carrier or
The
the carrier?
Well, initially the carrier, but
Okay.
then a backpack.
Yeah.
But just being able to continue to be outside and
Yeah.
be with him. From my memory, he's
Yes.
20.
Yes.
So I would say that was probably the one. I'm sure there's so many better things available
No,
today.
hey, what? It's about you and your
Yeah,
opinion. It's
yeah.
it's your experience, right? So, that's definitely great. I haven't tried the backpack, the Baby Bjorn backpack, but
I don't even know I don't know if it's they have the best backpack, but whoever has a good backpack with,
yeah,
with a
backpacks
cover.
for sure.
We lived in Hawaii at one point, and I just felt like I wanted to get away,
Yeah.
and I went by myself with him, and we just stopped at different places along the way on the big island of Hawaii, and just put in the backpack and went on hikes.
That's
And it
awesome.
was magical.
Beautiful.
So.
Okay. Well, remember to follow along. We're gonna race to 10,000,
Right.
and then we'll get a creative prize for whoever wins and a donation somewhere. We'll do something
We'll
fun.
figure something fun.
Yeah. We'll do
Okay.
something fun with that. And as always, follow.
Maybe some Oku.
There you go.
Maybe some Oku. We'll give away some Oku.
I like it. Follow, share, do all the fun things, and as always, family first.